anyways, today I'm back, and today I am back to do this, honey. Yeah, I know right now, excuse if you hear noise in the background, that is my AC. But right now I look like the Angelica doll. But so today what I'm gonna be doing is a little tutorial on how I do my full locks. And today the full locks that I decided to do are the butterfly locks. And let's just get to it. So I prepped my hair last night because I have like this syndrome where I just need to get things done like ahead of time. I don't know, something wrong with me. But anyways, I prepped my hair last night and I put it into these little ponytails with rubber bands. And the reason that I use rubber bands, because I know a lot of girls don't like to use rubber bands on their hair, because of the simple fact that it might break off their hair. But rubber bands don't break off my hair, and that's just for me. And it's easier for me to do it this way because my hair is short. Like, look, sis. Yeah, she's short. She's not there yet. So I need to use the rubber bands. So what I did is that I applied the rubber bands. I used 2 rubber bands. And I did not tighten them. Excuse me. Oh, y'all saw that? I did not tighten it, so I left it a little gap. And I'm going to show you the reason why I did not do that. And if you can tell, my hair is very well conditioned. Like, it looks very shiny. Yes, my love.
Can I say hi?
Yes, you may. Have a little 5 minutes of fame. And
Hello.
he wants to say hello because he wants to be. Okay, so can you let mommy finish?
Hey, Mommy. Promise you go down the Spider-Man suit
Yes.
with the webs.
Yes.
And I'm not talking about the kids.
You know what they don't prep you for motherhood or even a
I
parent?
want the wee webs.
They don't give you a
to stick
guide.
on.
They don't tell you that these children need a whole bank account before they're even born. Like, your mother's not a billionaire yet.
Yes, you are.
I love the energy. I love it. Let me finish. So we could go to the park.
Mommy, how much that suit cost?
I don't know. Go find out. How about you put it on your Amazon cart like you do all the time? You gotta come on cart a lot. Thank you. Can you close the door, please?
Sure.
I love you.
Love too.
Okay, so back to it. You know, you gotta let these kids get their fame too. But anyways, the reason why my hair looks so well conditioned is because 1, I use my Rebirth shampoo from Amber Rose Co. 2, I use my hair growth oil to condition it. And then 3, I bought this new product that I found from my local beauty supply store. Girls, if we know each other and we live in the same area, y'all know we know. Is at that beauty supply store by the train station here, the file tray. Okay, baby? This. Alright? Alright? It's called Pure. And it is a net braid conditioning shining gel. It shines, it defines, it has protein, and it's rich. It's mega whole, no wax, no grease, no alcohol, and no flaking. Let's read the ingredients. So it has water. It is water based. It has glycerin, also has olive oil, castor seed oil, vitamin A, vitamin E, avocado oil, and a little bit of fragrance. Why I'm saying a little bit of fragrance is because I opened it up. Yes, I opened up the products at the store. And it does not smell whatsoever. Like, it says fragrance, but to me it doesn't have no fragrance. And the good thing about this product is that it has its direct number to the product company on it. And I'm not lying, look at the ingredients. Okay? And I believe this big old jar I paid $20. Yes, $20. The reason that I chose to go get me a different conditioning gel is because I was using jam. I had Locs on prior to this. My sister had done it for me, and baby, the amount of scabs that I developed on my scalp was crazy. Like, and it was my fault also. Well, a method that I did with this, matter of fact, let me show you the Goddess Locs, the brand that I bought from that same beauty supply store. It's called Freetress Braid. Right here. Right here, right here, right here, right here. So you have butterfly locks. And I bought them 24 inches. And in the color 4. And I believe this pack was $12.99 if I'm not mistaken. And I bought 3 packs. No, I bought 4 packs, but I only opened up 3. And what I did this time around to take out all the chemicals from the dreading hair, when I tell you I felt like I had like 1,001 bed bugs on my scalp. That's how bad. Like, I'm noticing now that I'm using natural products that my scalp has developed to be very extra sensitive. Like, and because I've been leaving it alone, it's been extra sensitive. So when my sister did my hair, I was good for the night. Yo, that next day, bro, I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. It's like I developed alopecia throughout that night. Like, that's how bad it was. And I started to develop these scabs. So what I did is that my cousin, who does her hair all the time, she told me, why don't you just dip it into apple cider vinegar? And I was like, no, I'm gonna listen to you, sis. I'm gonna listen to you. So that's what I did. I took a bucket of hot water, and I poured half of my apple cider vinegar bottle. I believe it was like 16 ounces. So I only put 8 ounces of the apple cider vinegar into the water. And well, what I did, because apple cider vinegar stinks, bro. It stinks. So what I did is that I added some of my shampoo to it, and it gave it the shampoo smell. Like, but it's soft. You can see that it's weightless, and you can see that it's not frizzy. Like, and it looks well conditioned. And it was just me dipping it into the apple cider vinegar and the shampoo mix. I did leave it in the water for about 10 minutes because I wasn't playing it. All that chemicals had to come out, and I just kept rinsing it and rinsing it and rinsing it with cold water, because I felt like if I continued to do it with the hot water, it was gonna like damage. I didn't want it to damage the hair. I still wanted it to look at as the natural state that it was when it came in the pack. So yeah, let's get to it. So, what you also gonna need is a pack of Afro kinky hair. I hope this is enough for me. And it's Toyo Kalan. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know if you guys can see that. But that's the kind of hair. And I got it in the number 1. I should have got it in the number 4. I was trying to look for 4, but it's actually blending in pretty well. And what we're gonna do with this hair is wrap the top part of the faux lock, okay? Because what you want is your hair to be wrapped. We're gonna get to that. This, it doesn't have as much chemical as the dreading hair, so I was okay with it to use it. The reason why I installed these onto my hair, because I wanted to see when I added the Afro Kinky if it was going to give me a reaction like how it did before, and it did not. I'm perfectly fine, and it is still looking great. And then this hair comes, it has Remy Touch, and this pack was $8. So yeah, what you're going to need is you're going to need a needle to get the faux locks into your hair. I also bought this Shine Jam. I've seen a lot of girls who do braiding styles and who are braid stylists use this on their clients' edges. So this is a different brand from the other jam I had. The other jam that I'm talking about is that regular brand, like the brand that we used when we was in junior high school. You know what I'm talking about. But if this don't work for me and it becomes flaky on my edges and I start to get that little scabbing, no baby, I'm switching up to my pure. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be talking, like this video is gonna be a voiceover and no voiceover. What's wrong with me? This video is gonna be me talking. I got some tea, yo. I got some tea. I gotta tell you about the crap that I've been going through. And I'm gonna be showing you step by step as to what I'm doing. I'm gonna do the first 2 braids with y'all, And let me zoom up this camera because I want y'all. I want y'all to die. Because you know why? You gotta learn to teach. And I want a daughter. Like, I already got my son. And I want a little girl eventually. And I want to teach her how to do her own hair. Like, let's just get to it. So I'm gonna go ahead, unloosen this little rubber band. You see my little, you see my little girl? I can't wait till it gets warm. You see that? On to the next one. See, this one is perfect. I don't know what the hell is going on with sis over there, but she gonna have to relax and sit over there. But we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna zoom. So when you're using this needle, you want to make sure that the latch is closed. You don't want it open because you don't. That the other end is closed, and you pull it through. Voila, amiga. So what you're gonna do is gonna open up that loop. Take that little finger. And you want to take your hair and the faux lock and put it through. Don't be like me. I'm very rough. Like, something wrong with me. So then you're going to want to take this faux lock and tighten it. This is when you get to tighten up the rubber band part. Tighten it, but do not tighten it too hard where when you start wrapping your hair, it becomes too tight. Like, you want to give your scalp some time to breathe. So you want to, key hair. Ultra stretchy. Bro, this whole time I wasn't recording, but whatever. So what I did is that I took some jam. I wrapped my hair around the faux lock. I'm going to show you that part again because for some reason my camera shut off. The shutter. So what I did is that I took some jam, I applied it to the ending of the hair so it won't be frizzy and it's going to give it this sleek look. You're going to see when I wrap it around my hair how it looks. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to apply that, and we're going to apply the kinky hair to the beginning of the lock. And you see what I did? I took the ending part of it and I wrapped it around the lock. And what you're going to do is you're going to hold the lock down, take the other side and wrap it. Wrap. And this is the part where you have to be very careful because you want to make sure that you're getting all of your hair locked into it and wrapped around as well with the kinky hair. This bitches is blown. But so you're going to keep applying, keep wrapping. Make sure that you get all those parts where it's going to show the rubber band and your hair together. And what I'm doing... Finished it off the camera, and this, let me turn off this music. This is the final stage. You can see everything down. It's a little stiff at the roots right now because of the kinky hair. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take myself to go take a shower and let the vapor of the shower hit my roots, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna style it. We're gonna add the accessories and we're gonna have a little chat because I have to vent. And my full oil, our hair growth oil. Something that's feeling a little dry, and we want to feed those roots. My hair is mainly dry in the middle and right in the front. So anyways, hope you guys are having, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at the full oil just making my hair glow. It's all about the glow. So anyways, I became too conformed with the way people was treating me, and I know a lot of the times when we're comfortable with how people treat us is because of the way that we treat ourselves. So I decided that I needed some self-realization. Like, I literally had to take time to myself. I'm gonna say from the beginning of the year, from when my grandfather passed. Well, before he passed in April. So I'm gonna say March. From March, I chose to just separate myself and just focus on me. Focus on what I want to be acceptable of and what I do not want to be acceptable of. So that's when I decided to break up with my ex. It's no hard feelings. I'm very, how do I say, acceptive of how the relationship went, and I'm very acceptive of the, I don't want to say insight, I want to say more so over of the lessons that I learned from that relationship. What I've learned about myself is that I am very, 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 very loving. A little too, I don't want to say a little too loving, because there's nothing wrong with accepting love and giving love, because I feel like that's what this earth, well, this universe lacks, and what we lack is love. So I want to say more so over, I didn't put myself first. I did not put myself first. And when I did not put myself first, I was very accepting of how he was treating me, and that wasn't right. So when I took these months to get myself together, I gained this level of confidence with myself, and I gained this level of pride with myself. And when I decided, because you know, you fluctuate, you end up backtracking, and I dealt with him again. And when I dealt with him again, my spirit, I caught 2 panic attacks. One time was when we had a conversation over the phone. I felt myself, my chest tightening up. And then the second time was when I decided I wanted to be surrounded by him again. And I went to chill with him and his family, and the discomfort that I felt with myself, I just decided to up and go. And when I did, I sat at the local park and I felt my chest tightening up again. And that's when I contacted my friend Chelsea's mom, and I told her, like, listen, I think I'm catching an anxiety attack. So she told me to come to her house, and I did. I started to tell her exactly, we both started to vent to each other. She was telling me about her issues, and as she was telling me this, I was listening to her and her story, and then boom, it just hit me. I was like, he's a product of my anxiety, like, and it's not that at that moment he was doing something wrong to me. It was just that I'm not fully healed. I'm not fully healed from that relationship. So me being around him does not help it. As much as I want to not break the bond of our friendship, because we were friends for 10 years until we decided to deal with each other intimate. Now it's just like, baby, fuck the friendship. Like, you gotta put yourself first. And that's what I've been doing from then. And it's no hard feelings, because I know he's watching this right now, but there's no hard feelings. It's much love. I hope one day that he decides to, you know, fix himself too, because what I was not acceptive of, no other woman will be acceptive of. And I'm hensing on the woman, okay? But anyways, with that being said, that was the first notion of me gaining this self-confidence and this self-strength and this power within myself. And from that, I was like, when it comes to friendship and when it comes to family, fuck that. I'm not gonna accept it from them either. I don't care at this point. So I've been to myself. I've been very like blocking. I want to say blocking. I've been blocking added shit that I'm not supposed to be dealing with right now. Like, I don't want no parts of the drama. I don't want no parts with the outside figures that's not gonna keep me in check. And that's what I've been doing. And it's like, I don't want to deal with that. I'm not fake to no one, and I'm not gonna be fake to myself. So what I do not do to others, I shall not expect from me. And that goes for anything. Like, if I treat you a certain way, I'm expecting you to treat me that certain way too. Like, it's either way or no way. So I'm sorry to tell you, like, for quite some time I was being selfish to myself, and I will no longer be selfish to myself, okay? So yeah, ball gang, that's the little insight I wanted to give you guys, because I'm on a whole nother level with my energy right now, and I'm loving it. Like, I'm loving it. I'm loving this confidence that I have for myself, and it's like double thick again. Because a lot of y'all be having them demons inside of y'all. I am not God. I cannot help you. Think of me as Michael the Archangel. I will strike your ass down. Don't play with me. Anyway, so I hope that, I mean, like, I'm down to making more videos like this, but like, y'all really have to engage with me. Like, I be feeling like I'm just talking to myself here. Like, engage. Like, literally engage right now in these comments. Tell me what y'all going through. Like, come on. Come on, because I want to spread this love that I have onto y'all. Let me project this love onto y'all. But anyways, let me wrap this up because I gotta go cash the nail salon. Hopefully they're open because I know today is Labor Day, but yeah, I hope they're open. If not, I'm gonna be really pissed because look at my nails. Tomorrow's the first day of school. Tomorrow my students come in. My new students come in. I gotta show out, and I can't be walking around like this because I'm a diva. I'm a bad bitch. But this is not giving bad bitch. This is not giving bad. This is not giving diva. This is giving homeless. This is giving I just don't care. This is giving like a gator done bit my nails. Like no, it's not giving. So I need to go get so I can get. But anyways, I hope you guys are having. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the full oil just making my hair glow. Glow. It's all about the glow. Oh, let me tell y'all, right? So the other day, I wrote down 5 manifestations that I want to do, that I want to accomplish for the month, right? I like to go to the park. I just love nature. Like there's just something about me sitting in nature and literally jotting down my ideas that just helps me manifest. But anyway, so I wrote down 5 manifestations, right? So the other day, I think it was yesterday morning, right? I woke up to this message, like this text message, and in the text message it was like, oh my god, I love you guys so much, right? So but none of the numbers was saved onto my contacts, so I knew it wasn't like, I'm like, maybe it was from my group chat, because I know I had group chats with college, so I'm like, maybe it's done. But then I'm like, nah, because I made the group chat, so it would have been saved, right? So I wrote them, right? And one thing I need to do is stop cursing while I'm expressing myself, because I'm like, oh, this is gonna sound kind of fucking crazy, but I don't know who are any of you guys. And then the person wrote back like, oh my god, Ra, it's your mother. I just wanted to spread my love to you. And I was like, that was mommy. But then I wrote back and I'm like, I'm so sorry, but I'm not Ra. And then she wrote me back and she was like, oh, I'm so sorry, but just always be open to love, right? She was like, God bless, right? And she was like, have a nice day, basically. And I was just like, God, is that you, brother? Because like literally one of my manifestations, and that was the last manifestation that I wrote down, was to be accepting of love and always spread love, right? And I was like, nah, God talking to me. He see I'm working. He see what I'm trying to get in.